Hello! Happy 2014 everybody, and as it's a new year there's going to be a lot of changes to this YouTube channel. Not really, it's going to be the same old cheap shit as ever, and indeed I'm starting off by going through the house and pulling out stuff in large boxes which I want to get rid of and I haven't been able to fit into other videos. It's the winter clearance special. You can tell by the way I called the video that. Let us start, as ever, with a crap superhero figure. Hero series. I think we're going for Zorro. He's got a Z. He's got a lot of chains around him. Don't understand that as a Zorro thing. Ghost Rider, maybe. And he's got that look in his eyes. Hero series. Could have been Spider-Man. Could have been Superman. Specifications, colours and contents may vary from illustrations. You ain't kidding. Could also apparently have been Batman. Ah, there's Zorro. Antonio Banderas himself there. And, yeah, we're looking at Spider-Men and Batmen and Supermen. But not so much from this one. Less Antonio Banderas and more Patrick Warburton after a serious car accident. Let's get out of the box and see what it looks like up close, other than terrifying, I imagine. Oh my goodness. Well, he's stolen Batman's cape, which is very rude. And, oh my god, we've got the LED thing going on, though I can't tell where the button is. Ah, there we are, on the small of the back. Zorro power, because Zorro is now Iron Man. And also a complete mutant. The head looking a little bit too small for the body there, I'm thinking. Don't really understand where the chains are coming from, and my god, this is cheap. Horrible, really nasty, ultra-low grade, extremely hollow plastic nothingness. But hey, at least we can amuse ourselves by looking into his eyes. Ooh, that's a bit worrying, actually. He looks like he wants something. Sort of person you'd avoid if you were at a train station. Anyway, next, how about something nice to eat? We haven't got any of that. So here's a spec letter. Did you buy it? No, I got it on spec. This was sent along with a chocolate spec letter, which was very nice. This looks a lot less nice. So what have we got here? We've got excited guy with weird haircut holding a Bible, by the looks of it, with some sort of priesty St. Nicholas going on here. And there's some presents, and my god, I'm not looking forward to looking at this, actually. I'm so not looking forward to eating it. It's my new best friends at Vero. Thanks for that. Confectionery. Ingredients: sugar, glucose syrup, water, dextrose, bovine gelatin, flavour, colours. So basically the ingredients are sugar, water, sugar, hooves, and chemicals. Sounds great. I don't know what he's doing here. He's carrying all the presents and winking. Are we supposed to not tell Father Christmas Bishop bloke that he's nicked them all? Or is he delivering them? What's going on? I don't know. Maybe he's just got something in his eye. All I do know is I'm going to have to try this, aren't I? It's wrapped in cellophane so that insects can't get to it, presumably. So what have we got actually on it, physically? There's an extremely mutant Bishop Father Christmas type. There's a clog, or possibly a slug. I ain't got a bloody clue what that is. Bad sandwich. Extremely dodgy. Oh dear. Yeah. So that's not wishing to call racism here, but yeah, not entirely convinced of that. You want to be getting slightly lighter coloured icing for starters, lads. Blimey. Oh well. Now it will taste even less sweet. It's... I hate this dodgy mallow stuff. That's all this is, with a bit of sugar or something on top. Here you go. Ooh. Smells very marshmallowy. And tastes like... You know those Flumps marshmallow things you can get? Tastes like some of those that have gone off a bit. In fact, that might literally be what this is. I honestly don't know. I'm going to take the Father Christmas face off and secretly mount it on the front of a very small car. The other ones can go away because the clog's weird and the other thing's racist. Right, next up. Right, you thought that was scary. Wait until you see the rest of Oi's Toy. Oi's Toy? I'm thinking that just says toys, repeated across the top. It's the most generic branding you can get. They've just suffocated it in a bag like serial killers. Let's get it out then. I'm assuming this is supposed to be one of those Bratz dolls, but more oh my god! It's me doing the serial killer joke. There's like a bag over its head as well, just to make sure it's dead. I can understand it, because it's clearly not human. So, well, let's rotate the feet slightly. There we are. It's looking a little bit more human. The arms are the wrong colour. that's a bad start. But really, it's kind of the giant mutant head along with... oh, that's not good, is it? Oi, peg leg, get it back on. There we go. This is making me uncomfortable on many levels. It reminds me of a cutaway joke in Family Guy where it shows Peter's relative who's just like a head with legs coming out. Seems to have been given toy form. Let's think of something nice to say about her, everybody. Her hair is lovely. There we are. I'm sorry, dear. I'm afraid that's the end for you. You're going to have to go back in the suffocation bag because you will never find anybody to put up with your absolutely terrifying inhuman freakishness. Hang on, there is one person. There we are, a match made in heaven. Now for something you wouldn't want your children playing with, or indeed anything touching. Toilet seat cover. I was actually handed this in person at a showing of the Game Child movie. Kind of wish I hadn't gone. Right, it's a high-grade Biao King warm pad mat toilet. Glorious colours, prepared craft, delicate design, make bathroom warm and neat. Let you feel more comfortable. Protect the warm, hygiene, convenience, comfortable. If you can make out the world's worst Photoshop there, showing you what to do there with a sort of ridiculous floating toilet they've stuck on there. So, yeah, it's not making me feel particularly comfortable. It appears to be stitched together from various things you can't see because the light's reflecting on it. Hang on, let's get it out of the bag. There we are. I really don't want to be touching this with my bare hands. So yeah, it seems to be made out of several different cast-off fabrics. You've got some weird pattern there, peacock pattern there, and just brown here. Little hint to you lads. If you're going to have something to put on the toilets that people will literally shit through, don't make it brown, because it causes various problems when you're trying to work out if it's dirty or not. Looks kind of red through the viewfinder, but I assure you it is brown. Actually, it probably will be brown by the time I finish colour correcting this, so I'll stop talking about that now. Yeah, there we are. It fits over your toilet seat and makes your toilet seat a bit warmer and massively, unbelievably unhygienic. Beautiful. What's on the back? Please don't wash together with other washings. Maybe it will lose wool or fade at first 3 to 5 times. Maybe. Who knows? Machine washing suitable. Use neutral wash. From the Bao King Mat Toilet Factory in Lukao, Taizu. That's a place to obviously never go. And there's something here that, well, looks like some sort of a bizarre sex diagram at the start, but then turns into somebody putting something on a toilet. Oh, installation instructions, in case you can't work out how to wrap something around a bog seat. Instruction. Put the mat toilet under the mat toilet. Okay. Bit of a physical problem there. Got a kind of inception of mat toilets going on. Let's start again. Put the mat toilet under the mat toilet, then pull the mat toilet up until the mat toilets completely entangle the toilet seat. Well, that's cleared that one up. Cleaning. Remove the mat toilet from the mat toilet. Put some detergent on the dirty of the mat toilet after wet. Use the brush. Cheen the dirty in the cheen water. Then the home ventilation or drying under the sun onto dry. Yeah, where are you going to get cheen water these days? Dear, oh dear. Well, I'm actually going to move this out of my sight as it makes me feel slightly nauseous. Yeah, I have that kind of thing going through my head where I'm worried it's second-hand in some manner. Right, what's next? Some sort of freaky creature, no doubt? Oh my god, it's literally Freaky Creatures. Online creature building and battling game. Not anymore, the website appears to have been offline for years. This is an add-on pack, and from what I can make it under the sticker, requires Freaky Creatures starter kit, which has some kind of USB thing. So is this like a... This is from 2008, so is this some kind of early Skylanders variant or something? I don't know. There's a creature card inside, and your creature stats from the home planet of Pastoral. This is Horzan, because he looks like a horse, like some sort of bizarre attempt to make My Little Pony popular with young boys or something. The Horzan are proud, noble creatures. When not fighting, they are peaceful, but in battle, they are powerful warriors who use both speed and strength to win. When not fighting, they are peaceful. Yeah, that is kind of implied by the whole not fighting thing. So how did this work? It seems to have remarkably good graphics for the time. Perhaps they're not 3D or something. Battle thousands of players online. Far in the future, the fates of planets are decided by epic battles between genetically customised creatures. Do you have what it takes to compete and win? No, I'm not a genetically customised creature. Grow up. Add-on pack unlocks your online freaky collection. Horzan creature, 25 creature parts, 10 creature powers, 2 lair objects, and a partridge in a pear tree. And apparently, yeah, there's bits that stick on them. Oh, look, if we look at the top again, actually, Horsey Boy here has got a load of snakes coming out of his back. That's nice, isn't it? Collect them all, or alternately don't. There's Setzer, the red, whatever the hell that is, pixie monster. Trappen, who's like a Venus flytrap, only the same. Horkan, Cyclopore, Drakon, Mirasha, Gorok, Horzan, well, they've ticked it for you, Rexar, and Chthonus. He's probably the only interesting one out of the lot. Oh well, fair enough. Abandon interactive entertainment? That's absolutely beautiful, because indeed they have abandoned it. MyFreakyCreatures.com is just like one of these redirection sales sites. 0 to 3 sad onions, and sent to me from America, I would presume. Thank you, whoever sent it in. Let's have a look at it up close. I don't know what sort of accessories you get, but it keeps going with a megaphone, which is slightly confusing for battle. Well, there's the background. Stern semi-Egyptian. Oh, you bastards! Look at that! This huge front that makes it look like it's full of stuff. Bloody empty. All we've got is... oh, this is the add-on pack. This bag is not a toy. Please discard. Okay. Oh, wait. Open it first. What have we got? Oh, God. Really thin crap with bad art. Horzan, noble warrior with nerves of steel. Well, if that code is of any use to any of you, I doubt it, as the website, as I say, is totally offline. You can use that and then have another freaky horse creature. Here's the instructions. Oh, this might tell us how the USB thing works. Step A, launch your internet browser and go to freakycreatures.com. Well, we're buggered already. How to add a code card to an existing account using the Freaky Creatures USB key. Locate an empty USB. Yeah. Bloody hell. What? Oh, so it sounds like it's just some sort of flash drive that you've got. How bizarre. Whatever. Well, let's actually have a look at the toy, which is probably the only interesting thing we have. It's in a very strange pose. Kind of looks like it's broken its own legs. Hard to tell, since they appear to bend in a very strange manner anyway. This arm is being used for, well, balance, which kind of makes sense, I suppose. He looks a bit miffed. Alright. What's going on here, then? If you're not on the list, you're not coming in. And, yeah, we've got this other arm, which presumably this slots into. And he can now dry your hair with his futuristic hairdryer. Imagine that, woman's having her hair done in the salon. I'll just get Roy to come in and dry it for you. Heart attacks were had. Also a little bit of rock stuck to his hoof to make it stand up more. I actually quite like this figure. It's a bit messy and cheap, but it's an interesting design. Oh, the head does move, look. No, he's not looking at what he's shooting at. Oh, Horzan, you are such a one. Yeah, I don't mind that. I'm going to put that in a drawer and forget about it and find it again in 5 years, as I do with most things. Next up, something else I was given. A desktop drum set. Apparently originally £5. All I know is it's been taking up quite a lot of room in the garage. It's a smoking hot drum set. Delivers incredible sound. Assembles without tools in about 2 minutes. Oh, bugger, I was hoping it was assembled. For ages 6 and up, 0 to 3 sad onions. So you can give it to children between the ages of 3 and 6, but it will be no good. Jam like a superstar? What, on your own? Didn't you have to have somebody else to jam? I don't know. Right, sell it to us, box people. Jam like a superstar with this amazing retro-style desktop drum set. Designed with a high-gloss, speckled finish and chrome-plated accents, it features the classic garage band setup, tom-tom, 2 snares and splash-crash cymbal. Perfect for your legendary turn as the ultimate boy band drummer. Jesus Christ. Great for rock, country, jazz genres and more. Includes 2 drumsticks. Assembles without tools in about 2 minutes. Fun at home or in the office if you want to get fucking fired. Smoking hot drum set delivers incredible... Yeah. So it's a tiny little drum set with weird arrow-like drumsticks you can play some wicked jams on. Oh, what's it like inside? Answer, disappointing, one would imagine. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. Oh, here's how to put it together on a single sheet of very shiny toilet paper. These are the drumsticks? Right, I'll put it together. Back in a second. Ooh, it's a rare high-angle shot because this actually stands quite some way up on its stand thing. So, desktop drums. Well, I've got no idea how to play the drums. I've seen people in movies do it, and they usually do it with crossed arms like that. So, I'm presuming that's how it's done. I'm not going to do it like that, though, because I don't have the room or the angle. What does the cymbal sound like? Most important. Fucking hell. Get a better sound by hitting a rusty old tin pot. Right. Cymbal. Retired. Well, got some good sound out of it in the end.